Well, I've been involved with Camp Quality about 4 years. My first involvement was helping get the food arranged. I was a beverage and food director for the last 3 years. And this past year, our executive director left and I assumed that position.
The slogan really is true. It gives you a chance to not think about the disease and just be a kid.
You know, I've been at camp every year that I possibly can be, and after I finished up being a camper, I decided to become a volunteer at camp.
My goal as director of camp over the next 12 months before our next camp is to actually double the size of our number of campers.
September 28th, 2005, I was diagnosed with ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
I was diagnosed with leukemia.
Okay. And how old were you when you were diagnosed?
I was 4.
I had a form of brain cancer. It was called a medulloblastoma, which is a very big word for a brain tumor.
I had cancer when I was 6.5, and I had leukemia, ALL.
Going through cancer makes you touch a lot of people's lives, and when you tell them about this great place, they love the idea of Camp Quality.
Camp Quality is run on volunteer basis, and you know, every little person that can help is the biggest blessing that Camp Quality can ever have. I mean, if you know, it wasn't for the volunteers and the people that take the time out of their busy schedule to help, then none of this would ever be possible.
This being my first year as a companion, I hope to give the same sort of judgment-free comfort to my camper that former companions have given to me.
There really aren't any words to describe when I come help, because it makes me feel good, because I'm making my camper happy, and it puts a smile on my face, because I could be having a bad day, but whenever I'm having a bad day, I always think about the kids, because what they're dealing with is bigger than my problems, so I have nothing to complain about. I love these kids. I really good, like it's easy to cry, because I do.
If you're discouraged and coming to Camp Quality, don't be. You get to meet new people, you get to make new friends.
You know that other people have been through what you've been through. Maybe not the exact same thing, but you know that they've been through cancer.
Be yourself. Get out the box of being shy and just try it. You will definitely love it.
You know, I would like to serve as many kids as we can, because sometimes for these kids, they're not going to make it to adulthood. And we want to make sure that, they enjoy life as much as they can while we have them here.
Well, you know, the relationships that you get with Camp Quality, it's like a bond that you don't get with anybody else, because when you say that you have cancer or you had cancer, then everybody kind of like singles you out, and when you come here, everybody's either went through the same thing or is going through the same thing that you went through, so, you know, it's just family.